Welcome to the Unfinished TBR. I'm Allie.
I'm Hannah.
And we are doing another game
Yes.
for our last episode of the season.
Can you believe it? Because I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
This is insane.
This is like nostalgic.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
This is weird. This is the house that you grew up in.
Yeah.
This is the house that we had many a slumber parties
Oh my
at.
gosh. So many.
This is like hitting extra hard.
The nostalgia.
Yeah.
The nostalgia.
I will remember you.
Da 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 da.
Oh my!
I'm
goodness.
the background vocals.
So,
All right. So our last game, and this is gonna be. I don't know if it's necessarily a game or not. It kind of is. It's.
we'll say a challenge.
Yeah. It's definitely a challenge because we are going through our Goodreads and seeing the books that we've read and deciding what the best adaptation for that book or that series would be.
Okay.
So whether it be a TV show would be the best, or if and I've got a couple that might surprise you with video games.
I am currently looking at. We went to the bottom of our Goodreads.
Yes.
To get the ones that we haven't talked about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to scroll up a little bit because I have 6 books right here. The Help, which is now a movie. Where the Crawdads Sing, which is now a movie. Daisy Jones and the Six, which is now a TV show. It Starts With Us, which is now a movie. To Kill a Mockingbird, which is a movie. And Layla by Colleen Hoover. So I'm going to have to scroll up a little bit. Literally the next one, The Love Hypothesis, which is coming out next year.
But that's the wonderful thing about this challenge too, is we can also talk about, even if it already has some kind of adaptation, we can talk about like how it could be better if it should have been switched to something else, stuff like that. Because I mean, one of my very first ones is the Harry Potter series. I'm looking at the Harry Potter series right now, and yeah, those are movies, and there's a TV show coming out. I think the TV show has potential to be a better fit for the Harry Potter series as a whole.
You're still not going to watch it.
Yeah, I'm still not going to watch it. But
it has the potential.
It has the potential. If they would just get their act together on some of this stuff, then it would be perfection, I feel like. Because think about you're on the 7th book now. Think about just how immersive those books are and how much was left out of the movies. They have the potential to be able to put every single little detail in there and make it in just a side-by-side compare. You could read the books and follow along. It feels self-explanatory for a series that's this immersive to be a TV show. I don't like that I've seen where a writer isn't reading the books, like is making a point not to read the books. That doesn't make sense to me. What do you mean you're not reading the books while you're writing the TV show adaptation? Right. So I am going to be boycotting the series, but I do think that is the best way to go. What's your first one?
You got to go first.
Oh, I did. That was Harry Potter.
Oh. I thought we were just... Okay. One by One.
Ruth Ware?
Yes. I don't know. They're trapped in a ski lodge. So, I think it would be cool if it was a TV show because the end of the episode could always be one of them getting killed off.
Is that how it goes? Like
kinda.
Yeah, that's how it falls. So it's like it could be like one of those limited series.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna also loop in The Death of Mrs. Westaway by Ruth Ware. I think that could be a movie.
Really? Okay. So that one, because that's the thing to take into consideration too, is sometimes there's if you think of it in the sense of a TV show, there would be a lot of filler episodes where nothing much happens besides just the
right. But then I think if We Were Liars,
and they made that one into a TV show.
I've not read the book, but oh my God, that TV show was so good.
But like the whole thing with the TV show is you have to have something big that happens in every episode. Otherwise, you do get bored. Like there were I want to say like 1 or 2 episodes in the From series that me and Matthew were watching on Amazon that it was just filler for like an hour 15 minutes.
The From series?
Yeah. Oh, you need to watch it.
What is it on?
It's on Amazon.
Okay.
It's technically MGM, but it's through Amazon.
Okay.
You have to watch it. I don't know when season 3 is coming out, but you would love it.
Okay.
Yes. I'm surprised you even had to ask what it was about because
Yeah.
I just would assume that you had watched it.
I know, but I'm going to whenever
Yes.
I go home.
You need to. Maybe wait till it gets dark because it's creepy.
Really?
It's amazing. Yeah, you have to have something big or like jaw-dropping happen every episode. So you got to take that into consideration with these books too. How much of it is filler? Yeah, it might have a fantastic twist at the end where all of this was building up to and you didn't realize it. But if nothing's actually happening, it wouldn't really do well as a TV show. You know what I'm saying? And I know there's one in particular because I've got the shadow, like all of Cassandra Clare's books next. And this is my big example of a video game.
Okay.
Like these would be an unreal video game because you could have multiple ones. You could have one that is the Infernal Devices world where it's set in the 1800s in England. And so it like all of the get up is, you know, the 1800s vibe. And the adventures that you can have on it, you can have these side quests where you just go and hunt demons. You can go work on the storyline and like progress the story. And like, I feel like there's so much. This is really me trying to beg somebody to to make these kinds of adaptations. So hopefully somebody's watching right now that can make these things a reality. If you're a video game producer and you came out with a Infernal Devices or Mortal Instruments or what's the other one, the Dark Artifices or the Last Hours video game, I would play it until my thumbs fell off. Like I would play it nonstop. Every single rendition of it I would play. And I think I could get Matthew into the series if it was a video game. He's hesitant to read anything that I've read because he's like, you read, I don't like what you read, but he likes Harry Potter. So, you know, but and I think that would broaden the scope of how many people would like it too. Like how many people would get into the series because it's through a medium that they like. So people who like video games, these would be fantastic because of how much extra there is to it. I mean, just unreal. Do you have one that makes you think of video games?
Maybe the Hunger Games?
Ooh. That's a good one. You could play as a tribute.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And the main quest is to tear down the Capitol.
Oh, my gosh. And you could make so many renditions of it. Like, it would literally be, somebody could be a game maker.
Yeah.
Quite literally making these games. That is a good, you just blew my mind. How did I not think of this? Okay, so yeah, you could do ones that are based off of the games that we know of right now, but then that gives you, I mean, think about it. There's been 75 Hunger Games, and we've gotten to see 4. We've gotten to see 4, and we've heard about probably 3 others. The kind of like a skim over thing.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 others. Annie's,
Annie's.
Mags.
Yeah.
Wirus, Beatty.
Yeah.
So we've skimmed over 5.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Like there is so much opportunity there. There's 75 games that you can make.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah. The Hunger Games.
You just blew my mind. And obviously you could start with the ones that people know, but then once you get them in, then you can, you've got free reign.
Yeah.
Completely free reign. Amazing.
Yeah.
Great choice. Great choice. You know what I think another good one would be? I think Throne of Glass would be a good one.
That would be a good one.
So, and I've heard somebody say this before, and this is what kind of made me think of doing this episode, because I hadn't, you always think of the movie adaptations that you would like to see. You always think of the TV show adaptations that you would like to see. You don't really think of video games very much.
No.
And somebody mentioned Throne of Glass being a fantastic video game because, think about it, and this is a little bit spoilers, in Empire of Storms, at the end, where Adian is yelling at her, where are our allies? Where are our allies? And suddenly, right after she's taken, all of these allies start showing up. The whole beginning part of the game, like, it would be set up as if they're side quests. Okay. If you stick with the main storyline, you're not going to have any allies, or you're going to have very limited allies. But if you go and purposefully do these side quests, that's your allies that you end up having at that time, for the big battle at the end. Okay. So it would be like those people who are just about speed runs and just about getting to the end of the video game, they'd have a harder time beating the game. Yeah. If they just were to just go straight through. You have to take time to do these side quests and do what Alien did. Wasn't just show up and do something heroic to be like, you owe me one, and then dip and then call it in later, and then you have the option of like playing as different characters to help with aiding. You could play as Lysandra and the special power. Yeah. Being able to
turn into the sea monster,
turn into the ghost leopard, there's so much opportunity with that as a video game. Yeah. Can you imagine how cinematic? Oh, it would be so good. And then I've seen too, which I think we've talked about it. If they're going to do some kind of rendition of Court of Thorns and Roses, it's got to be animated. It has to be. It has to be.
It has to be AI.
No, I'll take the like 3D AI look, but I want it like somebody do it because it's too buggy right now. And plus, I don't like AI doing creative stuff. I think it should just be like a learning tool, like a knowledge tool. Yeah. It shouldn't be a creative.
Hey, I've got a bunch of recipes from AI. I have fallen into the Chat GPT hole.
Recipes is perfectly fun because it's teaching you something. It's teaching you about cooking. It knows what ingredients go well together. But for anything creative, music, art, books, you're missing the heart. Yeah, it's which is a tangent in itself. But I do think that look would be good for these series. I wouldn't want it real life because I don't think there's anybody who could measure up to Rhysand and be a true Rhysand. Yeah. Yeah. Think about it. Is there really anyone that beautiful? Yeah. I don't think so.
No. I want to see the unmaking of June Farrow in a movie.
I still need to read that.
Is it on your Libby or?
Yeah, I reckon I'm in line for it. I'll have to double check. Whenever we're done. Yeah. Because I need to read that so bad. Yeah. And I've got
you to
so
yell at
many.
Me because I have thought about it. Like it's kind of pulled the no-show on me.
I can't wait to yell at you some more, actually, in the new podcast location. Yes. Yeah. You think that would be a good movie, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Like a feel-good movie?
Have you ever been to my mama's house where it's like in the mountains?
Yeah.
That's the vibes.
Nice. I like that
I get from it, and I love that. Mm-hmm. I love that. Oh, so I would totally just want to see it.
just for the vibes
Yeah.
of the surrounding area
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel about the Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. But at the same time, I feel like that could be a good TV show because
Yeah.
yet again, you've got a lot of freedom.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of time that passed in the Invisible Life of Addie LaRue where it just skipped to the next which
Yeah.
is part of the book, you know. But there's so much room for creativity to make new scenes and new timelines for her to live in where people forget her.
Yeah.
Like I think it would be beautiful, and then having the running of the one guy who can see her, not to mention the little devil in the background constantly. Love that book so much. You didn't much care for it,
I
did
didn't
you?
care for it. No. I think I gave it a 3-star. Hold on. Yeah, I gave it a 3-star. I'm looking at it right now.
Do you think it would? Do you agree that it would make a good TV show though, or are you just not that enthused about it to where you don't really
Maybe.
feel one way or another?
Maybe.
I do want to put a disclaimer on the City of Bones ones, the Mortal Instruments one. Yes, that one would make a good. That one would make a good video game. But I think I would. But you can't. You can't. I don't know. I think I would like for somebody to find a way to not make it seem incestual. I think that's the only thing that is that would deter it, and I think that's been the issue because that's the one. The Mortal Instruments is the one that they made 1 or 2 movies from. They tried going with the series on Freeform, and every time it just flopped. But I think it's because if they were to just make it clear, add one little scene in there that discloses that Jace and oh my gosh, it's been too long. Jace and Clary are not actually siblings. It's okay for us to see that they still don't know, but then we would know they're not actually siblings. So anytime they have like that tension and stuff, it's not like, am I voting for, like, am I okay with the incest stuff going on? Like, it's that, because I think that would completely morph either a movie or a TV show.
Yeah.
If they were to just put that one more scene
Game
in there.
of Thrones. If we got a note, if we got like a little scene, man,
Exactly.
like, you're not really
Right. You're
Because
not actually.
By the end of Game of Thrones, I loved Jamie.
I know.
But
see, the problem was
Jamie.
They were actually incest.
Yes.
Jason Clary were not, but you were
did they
led to
grow up?
believe. No.
They didn't grow up like brother and sister?
No.
Okay.
They met as teenagers, fell in love, and then her dad convinced them both that they were actually siblings because he had raised Jace. And we don't see it clarified until like the 3rd book. So the rest of the 1st book, all of the 2nd book, and most of the 3rd book, we think that they're siblings. And there's this tension and stuff, and it's like, but if they just added that little scene in there to disclose, no, they're not actually siblings, this is just what he's telling them, it would still be tension on their end, but we would know that it's not necessarily bad because they're not actually siblings. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's my disclosure on that. I think that would make either a movie or a TV show just top tier.
Yeah.
I think that would make it successful. Okay, what else you got? I'm talking too much.
Do you think The No Show would be a good movie or TV show?
Oh, that's a good question.
You think a TV show so they could like have the first 3 episodes are him on a date or him talking to each girl? Like each The first episode is like Siobhan.
Mm-hmm.
The second episode is, I cannot remember her name, the girl who works on the trees.
Yes.
And then the third girl is the vet assistant.
Yeah, I think that could work. I could see it being a TV show. Like a limited series type thing, because obviously there's only so far you can go with it. But
Netflix, get in touch with Beth O'Leary.
Yes, I would watch. I would watch every single episode of that. I would. I think, because gosh, that was a beautiful book.
Yeah,
it was so well done.
Yeah, but then I'm afraid to watch lessons in chemistry, because the book is so good that I'm like, can it?
Yeah. Can it get better? Is it really going to be worth it, to have another? I think basically any of the romance books, even if there's like I'm looking at the fine print, terms and conditions and final offer right now, I think that would be more movies than TV shows, because I just don't think there's enough that happens besides sex to be able to warrant making that into a TV show. And I personally hate when TV shows are basically just sex. I hate it. I think it's useless. It's too much at that point. Whereas a movie, if it's got like a romance movie that has a scene in it, that is, more, what's happening, but it's not like explicit or anything. I feel like that is more entertaining than trying to watch something that it's like sex every single episode. It's just, and it's like way too much, it's too explicit with it. Like, you don't have to show all of it except for the joining, You don't have to, because we know what's happening. You can just allude to it. Please just allude to it. I'm begging you. I am begging you, if you are making a TV show that centers around a whole bunch of sex, please just calm down a little bit. Because it's too much.
Yeah.
But they would be good movies, in my opinion. Good rom-coms and good feel-good romance movies, you know? I don't know. Just my thoughts. What else you got?
The Four Winds would be a fantastic TV show.
You think so?
Oh, my God.
Oh, plus it's got a little bit of history in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so it'd be like
devastating.
Yeah. So like a limited. Does that one tie into any of her other books? The Four Winds, or is it its own? Okay, all of hers are just standalones. Yeah. Okay. There is a duology that I read called These Hollow Vows. Mm-hmm. I can't remember if that was the first one or the second one, but I think that one would be a good like animated couple movies. Mm-hmm. I think that would be the best for that storyline. Which it was really good. Mm-hmm. It was really good. I'm tempted to do a reread. I think I've got them on Audible, but I got to limit my rereads right now because I'm trying to get caught up on everything. And so it's like I'm trying to keep my rereads to the necessities plus Sarah J. Maas. But what else you got?
Pen Pal would be a fantastic TV show.
Yes, it would. How many chapters are there? Like 7?
I only think 7, yeah.
Yeah. So each one could be an episode.
Yeah.
Because each one has something creepy happen.
Yes.
That would be such a good TV show. HBO? Who does good horror? Who does good horror? Blumhouse?
Yeah.
Blumhouse. A2A? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Those
A2A.
That's a new one.
Blumhouse. A2A. Y'all get a hold of Pen Pal. I am begging you. Mm-hmm. Ooh, because that would be so good.
Especially because it would make some money because he got like 10 times
Yes.
the amount that was needed just to write the novel.
Just to write the
it.
novel. So imagine how a TV show would blow up.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my gosh. And they can go into a little more depth. I've told you my theories on, like, you could throw in a couple extra episodes there and tie some things together that would blow people's minds. Blow their minds.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be a really good limited TV show. Like now, tell me why there's a part of me that is like excited for it without there being any. Literally, we just talked about it. It's not oh, we've got this in the works. We are theorizing what would be the best avenue for those, and I'm excited to see it. Like, make it happen, somebody.
Please.
let me relieve this excitement that I've got for it. Okay, so this one, Daughter of the Pirate King and Daughter of the Siren Queen. And then there's a third one that is from the point of view of another girl on the ship. I think those would be such fun video games because it's got some like, obviously it's got a lot of adventure. I mean, pirates, a siren, like there's all this adventure. There's this sneaking around. She's trying to get away. She's trying to get she's the daughter of the pirate king, and they've taken her hostage to bargain with her dad or whatever, and so she's trying to like sneak away and stuff, and there's like a little bit of romance in there, and she runs her own ship, and like there's so much that you could do with that. Plus, it's a boat. You've got the open seas.
Yeah.
You can make as many little islands to plunder as you want.
Yeah.
With these different creatures to fight. With you can have other boats come in, like have fights and stuff. The main storyline stay this, but all these little like side quests and stuff. I think that would be so much fun.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't play it as much as I would like this the Shadowhunter video games that I talked about, but I would still play it quite a bit. I mean, it's pirates. There's not enough pirate stuff, I feel like. I need more pirates.
Yeah.
Matthew started playing one that was... Dang it, what was it called? I can't remember. He started playing one that was like animated. It was like 2D animation, or like the 3D, where it's got depth, but it's very obviously cartoon.
Kind of like My Sims.
Even more on the 2D side while still being 3D. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how that's...
Let me show you the Sims that I play.
Okay. So maybe it's like an older one that I can't remember, and yeah, it might be closer to it.
That's what it looks like whenever you're like in a scene.
Oh, that's cute. Maybe it is. It is pretty close to that. Yeah. Okay. That vibe. He was playing that one for just a little while. Like he barely got onto the ship, and then he started playing something else. But like he was playing, and I was like wrapped. I was in it. I feel like that, and maybe that is that video game skewing my judgment of this, where it was pirates too. But I really think that there's so much potential with anything pirates to be just the most adventurous video game that you could possibly get. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, this does make me think of Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow.
Yes.
Because
I was going to say that's a TV show.
See, here's what I would like. I would like for it to be a movie, but I want the video games within it to be real. You know what I'm saying? Like the video games that they create, I want to play those.
Yes.
But I don't think the book itself would be a good video game, if that makes sense.
The video games could be the promotions.
Oh my gosh, I would play the crap out of those games. I was explaining, and I might have talked about this already, but I've explained the concept of those video games to Matthew, and I'm like, it really seems like stuff that you would like and that I would like watching you play. And like I explained the Nazi one to him, and he was like, that's a cool concept.
Ichigo.
I like that a lot. Ichigo sounds so much fun.
It reminds me of Little Nightmares.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Just at sea, like more of a sea-bound one, I guess. But yeah. What else you got?
Okay. I'm running out because.
Are you?
I
guess we've talked about the big ones.
Yeah.
The Plated Prisoner series by Raven Kennedy would make an amazing TV show. Amazing. And that's the thing with like all of these fantasy ones, you about have to make it, if you're going to make it something that people can watch, you about have to make it a TV show because it goes so in depth and you don't want to leave anything out. But I also know how long these books are. And like it would make like a 17-hour movie to be able to get it all.
The Only Good Indians by Stephen Graham Jones.
Yes.
Would be one of those newer movies where it's like very like they have a random like just a random shot of like a campfire with smoke blowing and like you know what I'm talking about with mountains in the background and it's got that dark and like dusty feel about it, almost like Midsummer, maybe more Hereditary.
Okay. Yeah. I know that vibe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where like and you hear dun dun and then like
cuts to the moose.
Yeah. And it's just like a close up of the deer and the deer's like chewing. I totally see that for The Only Good Indians by Stephen Graham Jones.
I like that. Yeah, I do like those vibes. It's creepy. Mm-hmm. It's like you feel the eyes on you type thing, but it's like where are the eyes coming from? You don't even think that it's an animal that's after you. Crazy.
We used to live here by, what is his name?
Oh, I completely forgot about that one.
Fantastic TV show.
Because that's the one you were talking about with the eyes, right?
Yeah, the eyes.
Oh wait, no. You were talking about Granddaddy Longlegs on that one. It was the shuffling.
Granddaddy.
Oh, it was the shuffling feet. That scene. Can you imagine watching that? It would give us
clearer.
It would give us the same vibes as The Haunting of Hill House.
Yes,
and that is what I'm after. That is what I'm always
I'm
after.
Sick to my stomach.
Like that. You just talking about that scene that's caused it to live in my head rent free.
Yeah.
Since that day. Yeah, I want to read it so bad. I'm pretty sure I have it on my Audible.
I have the hard copy.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm about to take it to the thrift store.
What the heck?
It was 99 cents.
Girl,
I'm trying to make some money, girl.
I get you.
I'm trying to have another baby.
I would borrow it from you and then give it back to you so you can make the money.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. I would never in a million years watch Praise if it was a movie.
I would totally watch Icebreaker.
Yeah, that'd be a rom-com. That'd be a rom-com. A very maybe what is it? The NC or whatever.
NC-17.
Maybe. I don't even know exactly what that means, but it feels more than.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, that would be a better movie in my opinion.
Yeah. Like
the formula that I've got, it's a rom-com, so it would be more a movie than.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I would love to see that. Okay, so another thing with the Shadowhunter world. So there's these like 2 or 3 standalone books. Mm-hmm. So if the entire world was to be a TV show and actually do well this time, and actually go in order like it should, starting in the 1800s and going through the genealogy and stuff, they could each be their own series and overlap at times. Mm-hmm. When it would make sense to where, those crossover episodes, like I think just recently Law and Order did it with SVU. Like it was the main Criminal Minds, and then SVU did like a crossover episode. I feel like that would have potential with this series,
okay,
and with this world, and then there's 2 books that you could just make movies out of that are also part of that world. So one of them is the Bane Chronicles, which goes through important parts in Magnus's life, which could technically each be an episode. It could be a limited series. And same with the Ghosts of the Shadow Market, because it's different times that Brother Zechariah walked through the Shadow Market and what he saw, what he experienced, and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So you could almost make their own series too, just based off of those books, or just a little movie out of them. There's options with it, but I don't know if you would be able to incorporate those into the video game, is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. But you could definitely incorporate it if it was a TV show.
Yeah.
There's definitely a way. The Last Mrs. Parrish. Did you read that one?
No, but I remember you talking about it, and it sounds a lot like The Housemaid by Frida McFadden.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think that that would be... It would be more of a thriller. It wouldn't be a scary movie, but it would definitely be a thriller. And it could have just eerie vibes, you know? I think it would make a great movie. The Facade by Judy Corey would make a great coming of age movie, like a specifically for you know, the slightly younger generation, teenagers and stuff. I feel like that one would specifically be for that. It wouldn't be like our age range.
What does coming of age even mean?
Like
I know
I've always used it as like growing up and like becoming an adult and stuff, like starting to have more experiences and stuff, but still have the mindset of a teenager and trying to rationalize everything like that. And so I don't know, that's kind of that's how I've always... I might be wrong. Tell me if I am. I'm very curious now because I don't know what the actual definition
says
is.
That The Edge of 17 is a coming of age movie, and I'm like,
I haven't seen it.
It's pretty good. It's got Woody Harrelson and Haley Seinfeld in it.
Huh.
It's pretty good. Fourth Wing would be animated.
Fourth Wing would definitely be animated,
Like
but in the
How to
same
Train Your
style.
Dragon animated.
No, I was thinking the same style as how I was saying ACOTAR.
Okay.
Like the AI look without actually being AI. Be creative, people. But I think it would have more that look than How to Train Your Dragon. I think How to Train Your Dragon is just a little bit too animated, and then with them having similar styles, I'm sure that would get like
mixed up,
too close.
All of a sudden, you try to show your kids like How to Train Your Dragon. Next thing you know, you got people doing it in a big old thunderstorm.
Lightning strikes, and you're like, "Oh, we know what happened."
Yeah. Well, now I'm gonna watch How to Train Your Dragon to see.
Dude, I love that movie so much. I'm not gonna watch the new one though, like the live action one. It's like, the animated one is my comfort, so I'll stick with that. The Crescent City would be a very and therein lies the problem, because if you look at Sarah J. Maas as a whole, Throne of Glass would make a better video. Like I want the video game. Right. I want the video game so bad. Not saying it wouldn't be a good TV series, but I want that video game so bad now. The ACOTAR would make a great animated series, but the Crescent City would make a better like live action, a live TV show. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like that, but where it's all Sarah J. Maas, I feel like it should all be the same, but it's all something different, and it's a problem. Well,
The
Bryce
Measure would be a good TV show.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You need to give it another shot.
I don't know if I can, dude. It's not worth my time to reread. I got so many other books to reread.
It's so good.
Let's see. Scythe.
That would be a good coming of age movie.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that
whatever the definition is, that would be it. I'm gonna trust you on the measure. Then I'll defer that to you because I don't think it would be worth the time. I wouldn't watch it. You know, whatever it was, I wouldn't watch it.
I think you would cry if you watched it.
And maybe
Do you ever have those books where you're like, this would hit different if it was a movie?
The Great Gatsby hit different.
Yeah.
The Of Mice and Men hit different.
Girl.
Of Mice and Men hit so different. It's so different
I was
as a
in
movie.
Nashville whenever y'all watched that. It was in Mr. Woolley's class.
Yeah.
And I was in Nashville.
I had no emotional support. I looked like a lunatic. Okay, Scythe. This was one, I think, number 5 on my top 5 of 2024.
Yeah.
That would make a great video game.
Okay.
Where you are a scythe.
Yeah.
But it would be so morbid because you'd just be going around killing people.
Right.
Finding creative ways to kill people.
Yeah.
You know, like there wouldn't really, I don't know if you could incorporate the overall plot of it, unless I'm just not creative, and I'm not thinking, you know, in video game logic very well. I don't think you'd be able to incorporate it. If somebody can find a way to tie in the overall plot, great. I can't think of how you would.
Yeah.
So in my mind, it would just be you going around just finding the craziest ways to kill people, using what's at your disposal, using it if there's water nearby, shoving them in the water. If there's like something that could be used as a noose, using it like a noose.
Yeah.
Like there's options here. There's options. And there's so many sides that each do their own. They each go their own way about it. You might could play as different characters. I don't know. Somebody play with it and send me the demo. I will play it. I will find time to play it. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder would make a fantastic movie.
It's already a TV show.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dang it, that's right.
Netflix.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I haven't given it a try.
I haven't either.
Okay.
Should we watch it together?
We could.
Should we have a girls' night?
Dude, obviously we need to do that. That's
Isla?
a given. That's a given. The only boy allowed being Casey's boy.
Yeah.
Assistant to the Villain.
Okay.
Would obviously be
Cartoon.
an animated TV show.
Yeah.
In like that same 2 almost 3D.
I picture, and you're gonna say I'm wrong on this. I know you are. The end of Tangled, whenever it's like the quick drawing. Do you know?
I'd
what I
be
mean?
fine with that.
during the credits.
I'd be fine with that. Yeah, like the sketches.
Yeah,
I'd be fine with that.
I think that's how I would. That's how I picture assistant.
I picture it so colorful. Like all of it is so colorful. Like obviously, you know, the manor itself is all dark and stuff. But basically anywhere Evie walks, it's like sparkles following behind
She's
her,
like
you know?
And then obviously the I can't remember her name.
Becky.
The healer.
Oh, Tatiana.
Yeah, Tatiana. She's in all pink.
Yes.
But, you know, yeah, she's even more of like a moodier pink, and like Evie's wearing like the bright orange dresses, you know, with her hair all crazy. Yeah.
I need it so bad. Hannah Nicole Mayer, please give us a TV show.
Have you started Accomplice?
Not yet. I'm in the middle of no, I'm in the middle of Accomplice. No.
Assistant, Apprentice,
I'm in the middle of Apprentice right now. So next week I'll be starting it. Yeah. I'm nervous. But also, like I said, I've got no expectations.
Right.
Which is kind of spectacular. I love not having expectations.
Was hers immediately paperback?
Yes.
Accomplice? Good.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's what Casey's was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm. Meet Me in the Margins by Melissa Ferguson. That's the one that lives like an hour away. But I think that would be a really cute movie. It's a very short book, so I think you could get all the details in there and not miss anything, but it still be a reasonable length of a movie. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't miss anything.
Right.
So that would be nice. Magnificent Lives of Marjorie Post TV show with the different time periods that she's talking about.
Yeah.
Because each one has something crazy that happens.
Yeah.
Either she gets divorced or gets beaten or gets divorced or or her husband is having affairs with other young men. Did you think Quicksilver would be
movie?
Yeah. Not a yeah, I guess I could see that because it all kind of builds up to that ending and has too many lulls in the middle. Not necessarily lulls, but like as far as watching.
After reading it a second time, I am gobsmacked that you did not rate it higher.
I gave it 4 stars.
Girl, I've seen what you give 5.
Girl, don't even. I've seen what you give 5. The Measure.
I gave it a 4.
Well, I think that the Light Lark series would be a very fun video game.
You know what they need to bring back?
What?
ABC Family. Light Lark would be great.
That would be good on ABC Family. Yeah. Like a... Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Because it's like another world, like otherworldly. Bring back ABC Family.
For real.
What happened?
What is Freeform?
Yeah. Freeform all. You would not be able to do The Silent Patient.
No.
You would not be able to do that. As much as I love that book, you wouldn't be able to do it because then you would see the twist that you don't see in the book.
Yeah.
Which is so sad because it's so good.
Yeah.
And there's not enough people that read to, like, I feel like more people could enjoy it if it was in another format, but then it wouldn't be the same.
Right.
Oh gosh. That sucks. The Manor House. Let me see. You could make that into a TV show. Because it would be like a crime TV show. And it's a that's the one that's like a Clue, like a whodunit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could be a good TV show. What was your last one? I feel like I'm talking constantly.
You're good. My last one is Junie B. Jones needs a movie, almost like Ramona and Beezus, where all of the books they pull from all the different books and put it in one movie.
That'd be so cute.
I
and
know.
It's like her growing up. Oh. Hey, why would you do that to me?
Hey.
Because that was my childhood.
Yeah.
Actually, they're upstairs right now.
Yeah.
The entire series is. I thought about taking them with me, but I was like, no, I'm gonna let them stay here because this is Gigi's house, and that way she can introduce them to the kids as they get older and stuff. But gosh,
Percy Jackson would be a good video game.
you are so right. That would be. And I would play it so much.
I would too.
And you could spend all the time you wanted to in the game and like play games inside of the game.
Yeah.
I love when video games do that. Like Matthew was playing the Yakuza games for a little while, and they have an arcade, and you can go in and like play the racing games and play the games in the arcade while you're in it. Like it's like a multi-layered universe.
So you could go into the arcade.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just hang out and play those video games,
Yeah.
you know? Somebody make this happen. Stop trying to do a movie or TV show with them, please. Give us a video game.
Yeah.
The Maze Runner could be a cool video game. I know it's already a movie, which I haven't seen it since it came out, but it could be a good video game with the maze itself, for one thing, the creatures that are in the maze. And then even the second one, the Scorch Trials, where they're like trying to find the location, trying to avoid getting burnt in the sun and stuff, like trying to get away from the insane people that are affected by the flare. Like that, sneaking around, stuff like that. That could be a cool video game too. There's a lot of these that there's more than I originally thought.
Yeah.
Could be a good video game. Just thinking about the excitement and the side quests and stuff, because that's the big thing with video games, is having the side quests and it just not being one cinematic storyline, you know, but you do have it. It's just you can also do other things. You have to keep it open world to be the most fun. But like in this one, you could have a side quest being taking care of the place where they're living, because they've got like goats and stuff that outside of the maze that sustains them for food and stuff, and you could just take care of the crops and kind of turn it into farm simulator a little bit, except in the Maze Runner.
Yeah.
It's a crossover episode between the Maze Runner and or between farm sim and like dystopian. Like it's a dystopian farm sim. I need Song of the Sparrow as a movie. I need it so bad. That being my number one book that I've ever read, and I've reread 15, 16 times. I need it. I would watch it. I think I would watch it constantly, because it's not even that long of a book.
Right.
But like, it's set in the 1400s with King Arthur before he's king. Like, you can't tell me that wouldn't be so much fun to watch. Oh gosh, I need it. Somebody.
Bring back Heath Ledger to play King Arthur.
If only. Don't even. We lost Heath Ledger way too soon. He was such a good actor. Once Upon a Broken Heart needs an animated series.
Okay.
Needs it. Or a video game. That's another one that there's plenty of side quest options with them. But I need the storyline itself. So I need it in a movie, in a TV show form. Did you have any others?
No, I'm done.
Okay, what was your absolute favorite pick? Because I think you absolutely killed it with Hunger Games being a video game. I think that would be the top video game out of everything that we've talked about.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I agree.
Why do you hate to say it?
Because I was the one who said it.
So that was top tier selection there.
Yeah,
that was amazing. And so perfect. There's so many options. So get on it, people. I need these. Okay.
You have the opportunity to make money off of 5 different video games.
Yes, at least.
Yeah,
75 if you wanted to. If you're creative enough. You have to be the one creative, though. I can't think of anything. But and then what about the TV show? Like, what would be your favorite pick out of those with the TV show?
probably the No Show.
That would be really good.
The No Show TV show.
No Show TV show. I will cling to the Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices. I will cling to those being the best TV show option. I do. I mean, I'll take that as a video game too. But I'm just saying that it could happen. It could happen with all of them lined on top of each other. And yes, I need it. It's a tie between the Shadowhunter world and the Pen Pal being the best ideas for the series, in my opinion.
Pen Pal is...
Man, that would be so scary. I know. I know. And then how about best movie out of what we selected?
You go first.
I'm surprised you're not saying Icebreaker right off the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking Icebreaker or the Junie B. Jones one, which is two completely different.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that is on a scale that is the far ends of each scale.
Yeah.
I don't know about mine.
Oh, you know what would actually make a fantastic animated like TV show or movie?
What?
House in the Cerulean Sea.
It would. A good animated.
Yeah.
I'd watch that movie.
Yeah, I would too. But also, We Used to Live Here as the movie.
I would watch that.
But
Just based off
but
of
I
your.
love horror movies.
Yeah. But I would watch it just based off of your review of it. I haven't even read it, and I would watch it based off of your review.
So scary.
Yes. So.
The shuffling.
Yes. So, what are some adaptations that you think would be good and on your favorite books? What do you think of our selections? And can somebody out there make some of these happen? Because I need it. It's a physical need in my life. I don't know how I'm going to make it without these things now that we've talked about it. Like, I should have just kept all this to myself, and then it's not out in the open. Now it's out in the open, and I'm desperate for it.
Yeah.
Desperate. I'm going to learn how to code specifically so I can make some of these video games.
Good luck, because it is hard.
I know. Believe me.
That is the class that I threw my pencil across the room. Because
I can imagine. I watched Matthew go through it. I don't know if I can do it.
Awful.
But yes, so drop us a comment down below. Let us know what you liked and what you disagreed with, or what your thoughts are. We want to hear all about it. So drop us a comment or come find us on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Lemonade, Discord.
All of the things.
All of
basically all of the
everything.
things.
And we've got so much coming your way. Season 2 is going to be starting on September 14th. If nothing else, come see the new space and wish Allie a happy birthday while you're at it, because her birthday is on the 13th. So, oh my gosh, it's going to be the 15th.
Oh yeah,
I just thought of it.
right.
It's going to be the 15th. It's going to be the 15th. But we're still excited about it. So come hang out with us and see the new space. And for the next couple weeks, we'll have maybe some blooper reels coming your way, or some like little episodes from previous episodes, while we prep getting season 2 ready. So say goodbye to the Smith house. Goodbye. I will be here basically every week, probably throughout the week too. And like, this is my parents' house. I'm going to be here, but you won't. So say
And
goodbye.
I probably won't.
Yeah. We will see you in a few short weeks with season 2. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening.
Say goodbye.
Yeah. Drop a goodbye in the comments down below. And a thank you to Darlene and Rusty Smith.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you in a few weeks. Love you. Bye. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
We're done.